Hey folks, Micah here, and I have a quick movie news update, but before I get into it, I wanted to thank everybody for helping my channel achieve 40,000 subscribers. I really appreciate that. Now, I am not one for pomp and circumstance. I do not care for the spotlight, but I do want to make sure that when I hit specific milestones that I have in my brain, that I want to make sure that I take the time to thank everybody for being here, for subscribing to my channel, for really enjoying movies, because that's really ultimately what it comes down to. I love movies. I love being a part of this film community. I'm not anybody official. I'm not some important person or anything like that. I'm not striving to be an influencer. I'm just a regular dude who enjoys cinema and hope to be a part of the process someday, which of course brings me to my ultimate goal of achieving a professional voice acting job at some point down the line. Now I have, like I said, I have goals embedded in my brain of how I want to do it, where I want to do it, and I'm just really excited about everything that's been happening so far, but really it's just all of you who are a part of this ride with me that I really appreciate more than anything. So thank you again for helping my channel reach 40,000 subscribers. Now let me get into Judge Dredd. Thor: Love and Thunder director Taika Waititi is attached to direct a film based on the Judge Dredd franchise. Waititi brings a signature style of combining satire, heart, and genre sensibility, perfect for a property rooted in dark dystopian satire. Previous movies include the 1995 Judge Dredd starring Sylvester Stallone, a picture I haven't seen in quite some time, but that's because my preference lies over in the 2012 version of Dredd, that live action film that stars Carl Urban. It's critically praised. I love that movie. I feel like the hyperviolence, the visuals, and the performance from Carl Urban completely sells that movie for me. If you haven't seen the 2012 live action Dredd starring Carl Urban, I implore you to check it out. Although it underperformed commercially, I know that the box office, I don't have the figures right in front of me, but I know that the box office didn't achieve enough for the studios to think that they wanted a sequel, even though us, the fans, were clamoring for a sequel to that Carl Urban Dredd film. Further on with this Taika Waititi news, the script will be handled by Fall Guy writer Drew Pearce. Fall Guy is a really good movie, so that's another positive right there for me. The new film aims to draw more directly from the original 2000 AD comics, emphasizing world building and dark humor over the tone of the earlier adaptations. I love that we're going to be switching it up. If you're going to reboot it, obviously you don't want to retread old territory. So with Taika Waititi and Drew Pearce coming in and doing something different for this Dredd, that does pique my interest. Some fans expressed concern about whether Taika Waititi's brand of humor will fit Dredd's uncompromising authoritarian nature. Others are hopeful that his vision will honor the comic's tone. I am more of the latter, as opposed to being the former. I think that with Taika Waititi's style, this should be a pretty good marriage, but those are my thoughts. I want to hear yours down in the comment section below. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, thank you so much for 40,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. If you would share my videos, share my channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, because as always, we've got work to do, so let's get to it. Hey folks, Micah here. Really appreciate you stopping by. Hit the like on the video that you're watching right now. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one, because as always, we've got work to do, so let's get to it.